African Democratic Congress. Okay, I'm told he's on his way. He will be with us very soon. We want to also acknowledge the NDC Parliamentary Caucus in our midst. Honorable Haruna Idrisu, I'm told he's also on his way. He will be with us. There are also a few MPs here. We acknowledge your presence in this auditorium. Dr. Ekos Piogabra, former Minister of Trade and Industry, I'm told he's also on his way. He will be here very soon. We have Mr. Julius Debra, former Chief of Staff. He would also be here in a few minutes. NDC Greater Accra, the regional executives, I've seen a few of them here. Please wave to us if you are here. Thank you very much. We are so grateful for your presence. We have also members of the Professional Forum. Pro Forum, if you are a member of Pro Forum, just give us a wave. Thank you so much for your presence. We have also the Director of Alliance for Social Equity and Public Accountability. If you are here, just give us a wave. I think he would be with us very soon. We have Center for Democratic Development, CDD, Chamber of Petroleum Consumers, Institute of Energy Security, Ghana Anti-Corruption Campaigners Coalition. If you are here, just give us a wave. Thank you. Members of TIN, Eugene, are you here? Just give us a wave. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. President and members of UTAC, UPSA. President and members of UTAC, Eugene. Great, thank you very much for your presence. Nooks, Executive of National Union of Ghana Students. Nooks, if you are here. Great, thanks so much. Grassack, are you here? Grassack. Dean of Ambassadors and members of the Association of Former Ambassadors. We have chairman and members of the Manifesto Committee. The lab. Our members here, thank you so much. We are so grateful for your presence. We have the chairman and members of Ayawaso West Wagon, NDC. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dr. Yaba, Secretary General and members of TUC. Are they present? Okay, I'm told he's on his way. He will be joining us very soon too. Thank you so much. We have young professionals. Are they in our midst? Young professionals, just show by hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are grateful for your presence here. Mr. Abraham Kumsin, he is the General Secretary for Federation of Labor. If he's here, we want to acknowledge your presence. Dr. Randy Abe, host, Good Morning Ghana. If you are here, we want to acknowledge your presence. Dr. Bernard Avley, General Manager, CTFM. Mr. Evans Mensah, Joy News. Ms. Bridget Otu. Mr. Sam Atta Mensah, CTFM. Mugabe, the Almighty. Mugabe, Mercy. We want to also acknowledge the presence of Central Regional President, Prof. Forum. As I said, we also have in our midst the Director of Research, NDC. We want to acknowledge you. So I'll pause here and come back and introduce more of our dignitaries. As we said, if you are here and you have not been acknowledged, we would do that from time to time. Thank you very much. And I wish all of us a very fruitful deliberation as the program continues. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Benedicta. And please, may we all be upstanding as we welcome His Excellency Thank you very much. Thank you for your endurance. And thank you, Benedicta, for the long introduction. There are some people here who will also introduce us and when they come in. This program is being organized. Can I wait for the picture opportunities for JM before we start? Hey, you. Can we now start the program? Cameraman and woman. Thank you very much. I know you've captured what you need to capture. For your story, can we start? Can we now take your seats, camera persons, if I will put it that way? Cameraman, is that okay? Thank you. Wow. This program is now called to order. There are some few people who are introduced here today. Others will be duly acknowledged and introduced. Because I can see the heavyweights have joined us. And the program will start now. The chairman for today's program, we go straight to the program. We finish praying. As I told you, I prayed for you at home. I did. The chairman for today's program is Professor Lord Mensah. If you find in the program that he is from UPSA, he's not from UPSA. I've been corrected. And we apologize. Prof. Mensah is a lecturer with the Department of Finance, University of Ghana Business School. There's a long list of what he has attained and where he went to school. He has asked me to skip all that because today we are not here to read the CV and he doesn't want that. But the last part I'll add is that he taught effectively at the KNUST Department of Mathematics for 6 years. Mathematics? 6 years. He lectured at the Institute of Distance Learning, KNUST, as a facilitator. Lord has attended and presented many international conferences, including World Finance Conference in Portugal, Swiss Society for Financial Markets Research Conference in Switzerland, and Eastern and Mid and West Finance Conferences in both USA. Aside his publication, he has a lot of working papers to his credit. The rest I wouldn't read. He has asked me not to read. It will take us the whole 2 hours that we have been allotted here. Please will help me welcome the chairman and moderator for today's program, Professor Lord Mensah. You don't have a middle name. After that, I'll give the mic to you to give your acceptance speech. If you accept, or we just forcing this on you. Right. Do I need to introduce those sitting in front? I'll leave that for the president of ProForum to do that. He's best suited to do that job. And he will come in and tell us why we are here today. And after that, Chairman, then I'll call you to accept, because you should know why we are here, who we are. We are nice people. We are nice people. Who we are, and after that, the program begins. So on this note, I'll call the president of the Professional Forum, Ambassador Sampiali, to come and tell us why we are here today. And he has promised that it will be very brief. And I know when it's brief, it's very, very brief. Then added to his work, he introduced those who are seated in front. And the rest that we didn't introduce. Put your hands together as I welcome my boss.
Thank you, Secretary General Jehu Appiah. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for making this program a priority in this cold Monday morning. I'm excited to inform you that this day is being organized jointly by the NDC Professionals Forum and the Center for Ethical Governance and Administration. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to welcome and appreciate the following personalities. Lord has been already introduced, but let me add that he is the freshest professor in academia. Just please. Your Excellency, John Dramani Mahama, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, we are so thankful for accepting to be our chief guest of honor, and most importantly, Your Excellency, permitting us to put your record of economic management under academic scrutiny and criticism this morning. Let me welcome most especially my dear brother and friend, Dr. Samuel Ofosu Ampofo, the National Chairman of the National Democratic Congress. Ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome the pride of Ekitechi, the Queen Mother of Ekitechi, that is commended in Naigwafu traditional area, Nana Jane Opogwajiman. His Excellency Professor Dansun Boafu, former High Commissioner of Ghana to England. Prof. And of course, the former Minister for Finance and Economic Planning, Mr. Seth Tekpe. By way of brief introduction, and I was going to introduce this one as the chairman of the advisory board of the Professional Forum. But let me first introduce him as the former chief of staff, Obatan Nana Atodazi. By way of brief introduction. Okay. The NDC Professional Forum is a registered center-left professional organization. Our membership consists of doctors, pharmacists, and allied health professionals, lawyers, engineers, university professors and lecturers, and other members of the knowledge industry. We have accountants, auditors, bankers, diplomats, security experts, information communication experts, trade unionists, teachers, nurses, researchers, economics, amongst others. As a public think tank, we seek to serve the society with researched and balanced information on national issues. We serve as advocates for social equity and justice. We offer community health services. And we also offer, sometimes we offer legal services to the poor and the needy. We create platforms and bring together